energy sanctions.
The BTC has got to go.
Hey, hey, oh, oh.
The BTC has got to go.
Hey, hey, oh, oh.
The BTC has got to go. When
We leave together.
we leave together.
No one gets left behind. From the belly of the beast.
From the belly of the beast.
Hands of the Middle East.
Hands of the Middle East.
From the no more lies. We want action.
No more lies. We want action.
Arms embargo, energy sanctions.
Arms embargo, energy sanctions.
United.
We'll never be defeated.
The people united.
Maersk is a logistics company that is the invisible profiteer of the genocide on our people in Palestine and Lebanon. Shame!
Shame!
Since the beginning of this genocide, they have transported millions of kilograms of military cargo to the Zionist entity. Shame!
Shame!
For over a year now, we have demanded an arms embargo on Israel, and the political class of this country, of course, refused to act. Shame!
Shame!
And client states like Turkiye, who claim to be in solidarity with our people, allow ships transporting weapons to dock in their ports. Shame!
Shame!
We know that the political class will never enforce an arms embargo, and that's why we are taking matters into our own hands by enforcing a people's arms embargo and cutting off Israel's supply of weapons ourselves. Maersk transports weapons and military cargo through our ports, our railways, our airports and our roads, and we have the power to stop them. This is why the Palestinian Youth Movement launched an international campaign targeting Maersk, and since we launched the campaign in May, we have already made wins. The Spanish government have turned away 2 Maersk ships from docking at their ports. Yesterday, a Maersk chartered ship docked in Morocco and was met by thousands of our Moroccan brothers and sisters. Give it up for them! A couple of weeks ago here in Britain, we completely jammed Maersk's phone lines, disrupting business as usual. And dockers are agitating and demanding that Maersk cut ties with genocide. This is what a global people's arms embargo looks like. We the people are costing Maersk millions of dollars, and we will not stop until Maersk cuts ties with genocide.
No, 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 no! We are the people. We won't be silent. Arms embargo, no, no, no!
We are here today protesting the Turkish state's complicity in the genocide. It is helping to supply oil that fuels the genocide committed by Israel against Palestinians. It is fueling jet fuel, it is fueling militarization, which is killing people. And we're here with a very loud and clear message that there will be no fuel for genocide.
One of the ways that Israel receives its fuel is via the BTC pipeline. Israel imports oil from Azerbaijan, and this is transported from Azerbaijan through Georgia to the Turkish port in Ceyhan via the BTC pipeline. We know through our research and the studies that we've completed over the past few months that the BTC pipeline is majority owned by BP, British Petroleum, a fundamentally British company. The second largest shareholder of the pipeline is SOCAR, the state oil company of Azerbaijan, which is currently sponsoring and majorly involved in COP29 that's just started today. The BTC pipeline represents imperialism in a very pure way, as it physically shows the way the oil is transported from the east to the west. Through our research, we were able to understand the ways that Turkish ports are complicit in fueling genocide and continue to deliver oil to Israel. This oil is then refined on Israeli soil and is used by the military to fuel fighter jets, to fuel military tanks, and to fuel military vehicles, which we're seeing commit and carry out the genocide against Palestinians that is unfolding as we speak. We know through live shipping data that Turkey continues to supply Israel with oil. 50% of all Israel's oil imports pass through Turkey, either via its seawaters or from its ports directly. despite the fact that Turkey announced to the world that they would suspend all trade with Israel, we know that this is false. Erdogan's hypocrisies have been laid bare to the world, and they've been exposed in the research that we've carried out and that many other organizations have publicly produced. We know through tracking shipping data, we know through tracking global trade routes and supply chains that Turkey remains complicit. It remains a facilitator of genocide. And from the ICJ judgment, we got a delivery of a case that is a plausible case for genocide, and we're calling for Turkey to fulfill its own duties as a signatory to the Genocide Convention, as a state that has continued to announce that it stands with Palestine, but materially we know that this has not practically manifested, and we're asking Turkey to suspend all shipments of oil and to suspend all ways that it is facilitating genocide today.